The easiest way to increase your reach is by multiplying yourself, and how you can multiply yourself is simply by increasing your ad spend, and you can be everywhere. It's because of ads that we were able to get results like this, $86,000 in October, and this, $314,000 in September.
God damn, it's about time I start making content for RQ, the Rafik Kazi personal brand. What is up? And today what I want to talk about is how we at Clever Programmer, a seven-figure business, planning to scale our ads in the month of November.
We spent over $235,000 just this year on ads.
What's up? Let's go. So smash the like button if you haven't already. Go ahead and do that. I'll wait. And then subscribe to the channel if you want to learn more things like this, and let's go. So what we want to do in November are a few things, and I'll share my thoughts on it. And if we fail, I'll tell you we failed and I'll document that. And if we win, then I'll share with you that we won too. A strategy that we're planning to take is we have these two incredible people on the team. One is Amanath and one is David. And they are amazing with the way that they create content.
Theory doesn't mean shit. So many fucking people
Things I wish I knew before I started programming, man. And their ideas, and they're very persistent. They're actually students from our community of Clever Programmer, but they're very tech savvy, very, very smart. And so what we're trying to do is get their help to scale our ads. And we're thinking about combining a mixture of, so like Aaron is extremely skilled with technicalities of ads. He's very, very good at all the technical aspects of ads. So we're having Aaron teach Amanath and David all the tech side. Hi, baby. And then we have Sunny giving them more strategic advice on ads and the direction of where to go, where to use it. Sunny is also another incredible person on the team. And in September, we did $320,000 in revenue, and then in October we did about $86,000 in revenue, which was awesome. And our prime, and what was cool about the revenue in October is that we didn't even have a launch, so we just had very consistent, systematic growth, and we injected lots of good sales habits. And now we started November off really, really strong, which is also cool. We just started off with the webinar that I just came off of. And on this webinar, we actually cleared, I believe, $7,000. So you can actually see that right there, which is pretty sick. So great start to November. Very, very good. Very good. Now, and also just to flex right over here on Kajabi, we just started selling on Kajabi a few months ago, so this is just in like 1 or 2 months. We hit 362,000. Let's go! All right, anyways, cool. So we are now aiming to scale our ads, like I had mentioned, and we are trying to do that through the new team we're putting together, Amanath and David, and I just feel like they're gonna crush it. They're so damn persistent and they're relentless with it. Then we have Sheila and Rachel and Daniel and me and Sunny and Naz, and we're focusing also on our high ticket program, Profitable Shortcut, and that helps our students a ton. And it's a more expensive program. It's generally between like $3,000 to $6,000. So that's another great program that we're working on. That's how in October we had that consistent income growth, because we started making Profitable Shortcut like a successful programmer again and started enrolling students. And on our ad side, we really see the killer combo of David and Amanath, because I think they're going to test tons of ads. And my strategy with them is I want them to create a cold campaign, and then I want them to create a warm campaign. In each of those campaigns, I want them to be running at least 10 to 15 different creatives at any given time, at any given day. Now, those creatives in the warm and cold, now I want them to have it be like a ad ABO campaigns instead of like CBO. CBO is campaign budget optimized, and then ABO is ad set budget optimized, because I want them to be able to fine tune and play with each of the ad sets in there. And I primarily want to test the United States, maybe UK, but mostly just United States in both the warm and cold, because that's where we get majority of our sales from. So it doesn't make too much sense to test out so much of the other stuff. And most of our customers are US, like 95%. So that, and then there right now, Aaron, who is really skilled technically, he's training. I'm having him train Amanat and David in how ads actually work. How can they actually make a cold campaign and a warm campaign? How can they be running 10 to 15 creatives at any given time and testing them? I'm now focusing less on the technical side, and I'm now starting to focus more on, I'm just going to make creatives for them on a daily basis.
15
So just
minutes.
I actually made creatives for them, and I made one creative. I created a shared album on iPhone, which is another ninja hack. They all have iPhones, so I created a shared album, and then I added them to the shared album, and all the ads I'm going to make on a daily basis, I'm just going to keep putting that in that album. Then David and Amanat are going to take those ads, they're going to add subtitles to it, they're going to add headline and a headline at the bottom, and they're going to then take it to cold or warm in our Facebook ads, and then they're going to run it, and they're going to test it, and they're going to see if that ad works well. And in a few days, if that ad hasn't made any sales, then they're going to kill that ad, and they're going to take some other ads that I'm making and keep putting that in. So there's always new oxygen, new blood being pumped into our ads, and they're fresh ads. And I want them to be about 10 or 15 ads at any given time. That would be the perfect way to go, because once we have 10 or 15 going through, that gives us enough 10 to 15 new creatives a day almost, by the way. So that gives us enough firepower to test very, very aggressively, because some ads might scale, some might not scale at all. And Dean Graziosi actually talks about how he had so many ads and then only a few of them scaled. He had 140 ads and 10 scaled. Actually, I heard Kevin Moncada, who is Dean Graziosi's YouTube ads guy.
My name is Brian Moncada, and I've managed over $5 million in YouTube ads for some of the top business leaders on the planet, including Tony Robbins.
And he shared that on a podcast with Omar, whatever, the Passionate Few guy. And they had a podcast, and in that he said, Dean Graziosi always talks about marketing stamina, and Dean Graziosi made 140 ads, and out of them only 10 scaled. I'm trying to put together a team right now, Clever Programmer, like a media team where it's elite, everybody's dialed in, everybody's extremely skilled at what they do. So then I can just focus on the content. David and Amanat can focus on the editing of it and then the pushing of it on the ad side. And then we can just have this machine on a regular daily basis, day in and day out, creatives happening forever. Image ads, picture ads, meme ads, video ads, nonstop. And then over time, what's going to start to happen is in November, we're going to have hopefully tested 50 to 100 different ads. And by doing that, we're going to have found some that have probably scaled. We might lose a lot of money, but it's also possible we might make a lot of money. So we're going to figure that out. I'm pretty excited about it. That's kind of all I had right now to share with you guys. And I have to jump on my Profitable Shortcut call. But I'm going to start doing this a lot more often, just giving you insight on a regular basis, almost like a vlog, but without a vlog. So yeah, that's kind of what I'm thinking about right now. I'm really excited about scaling of the ads on the paid side. And then on the creative side, I think we're going to start doing YouTube again, how we were doing those live streams. But the paid side right now is what I'm really excited about. And then just consistently making ads every single day. So I'm going to make ads with my phone, lots of ads with my phone. I'm going to make ads like this. And it's going to be exciting. That's it for me. This is Kazi. I love your beautiful face. And if you enjoyed this video, go ahead and smash that like button. Break that like button. And subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. We'll be talking all things marketing, business growth, team culture, paid ads, organic, how to grow your YouTube to over 800,000 subscribers like I have, and much, much, much more. Love your beautiful face. And I'll see you in the next video.